Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels from the 3D to the 12D. Let's flap our wings and go there. No more overthinking, Virgo. Happy birthday to all my Virgos. Namaste to everyone. Sending love to whoever is watching all over the world. I'm wishing you all the best, okay? I really am. And especially if you're celebrating your birthday, I hope all your wishes and dreams come true. Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. For those of you that are new, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It is a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart, and these messages will also be for you. Today is the 3rd of September. It is Wednesday. And so happy Wednesday, everyone. Now, if you are new to the channel and you don't know, and you are looking for an immediate tarot card reading that's live from my handpicked psychics or tarot card readers, the toll-free numbers are down below. You just say the promo code Virgo Nation so that you can get that reading discounted every time you call up, okay? If you want to become a member of the channel, it is $2.99 a month. We get together 4 times a month every Sunday where all the Earth Angel members that are in the house get a free reading from me. And if you want a personalized reading done by me, either live or done by video, I am available again for readings. Then visit my website. Go to www.heartpassiontarot.com. Go to products and tarot card readings, okay? And also you may want to make yourself a birthday gift and check out our official Virgo Nation clothing. It's down below. And if you like anything, then treat yourself to something nice, Virgo. You deserve it. All right. So this is what the downloads I was getting before I came on. There's a lot of overthinking going on. There's a lot of worry. Some of you, it's about your health. Some of you, it's about your abundance. Everything is just up in the air. And the reason why it's up in the air is because you truly have to have faith. You have to have faith. You have to trust. And you also have to watch what you're saying to yourself, okay? I'm also hearing that, our Lord is saying to you that have no worry for tomorrow because tomorrow will take care of itself. Okay? It will. You just got to make sure the things that you're thinking, right? Coming from a pure place of your heart and your soul, and everything that you are intending to do or wanting to do it with integrity. Okay? I do see, not for all my Virgos, but for the majority of them, there is a big amount of abundance that's coming to you. And this is being given to you because you have been troubled about a matter for a very long time. And the money is coming to you so that you can go on this next part of your journey. A lot of you want to relocate. You want to go back somewhere because you feel that that is your spiritual path. And maybe that's where your soul family is. Okay? So it's about having faith, okay, and believing in, that a miracle can happen, right? I truly see when I do your cards that spirit is all around you here, okay? And I do see, like, miraculously, something just gets cleared up for you, Virgo, so that you can move forward and do what your life purpose is. So don't fret. Don't worry. The overthinking is what is really having effect on your health as well. So as much as you can, try to find your balance. Do your cleansings, right, Virgo? And just stay in the positive, not in the negative, right? The cards have shown up too when we get from this deck, right? Not to be in fear. Not to be in fear. You've got this, Virgo. I'm telling you. You've got me, too. I'm here, okay? I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here, okay? And I love each and every one of you very much. And I don't want you worrying about stuff, right? How can you worry about stuff when it hasn't even... You don't know what the outcome is. But if you vibe high and you stay positive and you manifest and you attract what you want into your life, it will happen. Okay? And especially if you have good intentions, Virgo. Right? So everything is good. Okay? I do see for a lot of you, and I have to say it again, you do have somebody negative from the past that wants to come back. That's going to be a test for you, that you don't get suckered back into that. And then a lot of you are just finally coming together with somebody who's loving and giving and committed to the relationship, right? You guys will work together as a team, supporting one another, loving one another, right? You'll combine finances together. It's a beautiful connection. It really is. Okay? So you got to choose wisely, okay? And like I said, faith and belief are important here right now. It really is. And we've kind of talked about it, right? When everything is at a standstill and it's not moving the way you want it to move, right? That's where your faith is being tested, Virgo. So you know, okay? I want you to put crystals around your neck. I want you to go do your cleansing, stay in prayer, stay in meditation, because you do have that past person who's not, they can't get their way with you. And they will stop at nothing, okay? So that's why your faith has to be very important. And just picture a white, golden light surrounding you, protecting you. Call in Archangel Michael. He's always around us, Virgo. Don't lose the faith, okay? All right, here we go. I call upon the divine. I call upon the white light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. I hope you guys can hear me good. I call upon the Divine Mother. I call upon the Divine Father. I call upon our ancestors and our whole angelic team to come be with my Virgo right now in this safe, sacred space for healing, protection, guidance, for our highest good. And we ask that one card be given for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement in their chart to give us guidance through this card. And we thank you in advance for being with us in this safe, sacred space. Here we go. Amen. For Virgo, please. What is the most important message Virgo has to hear today? For Virgo, what does Virgo need to hear today? Thank you. Here we go. Sixth ray of devotion. This came out the other day, so somebody was not listening. Number 43. I'm under the weather, Virgo, so you know my throat is hurting. Okay, so just bear with me here. It looks like the courier that came to my house that was sneezing and coughing and everything else. Of course, I kept my distance, but he touched the envelope that he handed me. And I don't know. Okay, so I'm just like trying to be okay. I will be. I'm feeling a little better today. Okay, so I'm just taking good care of myself. All right, so here we go. The 43, the sixth ray of devotion. The sixth ray of devotion bestows the qualities of persistence, unwavering focus, and intensity of feeling. It is a gift of the strength to move mountains with your will for whatever you love. When the sixth ray of devotion appears, you are being given guidance that even if you do not seem to have much worldly power right now, the power of your belief. See how it backs up what I'm telling you? Do you understand that I know what's going on? Okay. The power of your beliefs can conquer obstacles. The Archangel Uriel helps you receive the blessing of the sixth ray now. You are receiving a blessing of the sixth ray of devotion. It is serving your soul growth and will help you develop faith in your principles and trust in the power of your beliefs. You will be able to recognize and appreciate the extraordinary strength within you and realize that you have enough willpower to keep working towards your dream, overcoming any obstacle until you are divinely successful, Virgo. Don't forget that, please. The sixth ray reminds you of the power of love, which can conquer anything and everything. Love is an empowering, motivating force far stronger than fear. Love is the foundation of authentic spiritual devotion. Devotion to the divine empowers us to bear burdens, overcome obstacles, and manifest all manner of beautiful visions in a world that may at first assure us that our dream is not possible. The sixth ray blesses you with spiritual stubbornness and sacred rebellion against all odds. The challenge with the sixth ray is not to become so anchored in your beliefs that you become fanatical, judging others because their beliefs are different. You can be unwavering in your adherence to your belief system and yet honor the fact that there are many paths to divine union as there are people, that the ways the universe calls you home to love is unlimited. If you do not honor this, you may try to pull people from their own path, which can create unnecessary struggle for them and unnecessary karma for you. The best way to honor the blessing and minimize the challenge of this ray is to share your truth with an open heart and an open mind. Share without agenda. For those working with this energy, the power of the mind and emotions will come into focus. You may need to channel your emotional and mental power into worthy projects or practice balancing your intensity with lightness of heart and playfulness so you don't become harsh or despairing if things appear not to be working out the way you believe they should. Then your faith can remind you that love always finds a way. When Archangel Uriel connects with you, a tremendous power, the power of earth, is brought to your aid. Uriel brings healing energy and ability to cause real effect in the physical world with your mental and emotional power. Remember, you are here to shine your light. Others can choose to use your light to see by until they are ready to discover their own inner light. Or not. It's not anything you need to worry about. Simply live your truth, trust in your heartfelt beliefs, and devote yourself to love. Finally, as the sixth ray has a special connection to religion and love, you are asked to hold the healing power of love in your heart for all of those who are evolving through life experience involving religious practice. This can help counterbalance the judgment and fear that exists in the hearts of many towards religions that are not of their own or have been a vehicle through which abuse has taken place. Religion on this planet at this time needs love, support, and encouragement to evolve, heal, and grow in whatever way ultimately serves divine love. Okay, so let's read the invocation. I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the sixth ray of devotion and its blessings of will, strength, purpose, and the miraculous power of loving belief. I invite the genuine, unconditionally loving masters and archangels, including Uriel, Christ, Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, to assist me and all beings on this earth in integrating the blessings of the sixth ray of devotion. I choose to keep my mind open and my heart soft, my willpower and my actions true. May kindness prevail and passionate idealism be tempered by mercy for the greatest good. So be it. Amen. So I feel too, another thing with my Virgos right now is that whatever you are doing, right, whatever difficulty that you're having, you have committed to doing everything with integrity. You're not going to try to find the shortcut or anything like that. You're going to find out your options, but you're going to do everything the right way. Okay? And that's good. That's really good. That shows that you are spiritually mature. It's about embracing the future, Spirit is saying here. I see a lot of you moving as you embrace the future, relocating. For Virgo, yes. You are completely awakened. You also are realizing who you are. You also are realizing the special connection you've got with the divine and how your ancestors, your angels, everybody is around you all the time, protecting you, watching over you. I don't think, when you need help, you get an immediate answer, I'm hearing. So be in a state of grace here. You will be receiving from your angels, Virgo. You will. Whatever you need, there will always be enough for you. Okay? You will be stepping into your divine power here. Okay? You will be proceeding softly, steadily, right? And then you'll be free from whatever this is that's been holding you back. I also see there's some kind of debt. There's something from the past that you need to take care of. You will be able to do that, okay, and move forward. And it's about healing a past situation here. Pay attention to the messages that you are receiving from Spirit. I'm telling you, that's why you're not rushing. You're waiting to see what they're going to tell you, right? But you will be renewing your life, getting rid of the clutter, for Virgo, for Virgo. So, you see, you will be launching your journey. Could be a spiritual one, but I feel it's a physical one. You are no longer going to allow whatever has been a burden for you, holding you back from your dream, to stand in the way anymore. Okay? You're putting that down. Whatever has been unfair and has blocked you from taking action, you're going to take care of it now. And you're going to find the courage to see it through. You're also stepping into stillness, meaning that you're standing in your power. You're not chasing after anything. You're attracting it now. For Virgo, for Virgo. Yes. I feel you're also finding out what your soul purpose is. And what it is it's all about for you is to make a difference, right? In any capacity. You are accepting what your journey is. And you're speaking your truth. You're glowing, Virgo. You're glowing. So you will exceed expectations, Virgo. And believe you me, a miracle is coming. It is. Yes, because you are cultivating prosperity here. And you're standing firm. You really are. Okay? You're standing up for what you believe in. But you're also allowing your heart to be open to love. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yes. You're going to be starting fresh. And you'll be able to rise above everything that has been keeping you stuck. Okay? So trust in your intuition. Make sure you communicate freely to the universe about what it is that you want in your relationships with others. For Virgo. For Virgo. Yes. You're going to be simplifying your life, Virgo. You're going to be enjoying life more. I see you throwing things out. I see you organizing your home, making space for the new. Card down. I think it's sharing of yourself. No, it's not. It's about you giving birth to new ideas, a new life, a new way of being here. So we're clearing out the clutter. We're getting everything organized. We just want to live a quiet, easy life here. But you do have some kind of an idea or something that you're going to be putting out there. You're going through a rebirth, a change. I also see you really taking good care of yourself as well. Oh, geez. So you're going to be being in the flow, taking life one step at a time. I also see something about, hold on. Yeah, and you're off to a new adventure here, a new start. I also see something here about mending bridges with certain people here. Okay. I also see you planting new seeds. Okay. But happiness is coming. Your dreams are going to be manifested. And again, see, you're leaving the past behind. You're going through, you're believing in the magic. You're taking action. Here, you're letting go of what no longer serves you, and you're doing what makes you happy. You're actually following your bliss, and you're listening with your heart. And your heart is telling you that wherever you're going, it's about maybe connecting with your soul tribe, like I was saying. Sharing of yourself, right? Connecting with family. Maybe your family is soul tribe. I don't know. But you're going to be fulfilling your purpose, Virgo. That's what it's about. For Virgo, for Virgo, for Virgo, please. We haven't used this deck in a long time. It's the High Priestess deck. So let's see what comes out here for Virgo. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Okay, that just came sliding out on its own over there. Okay, more cards on the floor, Virgo. All right, hold on. Let me get these and let me grab the ones on the floor. Cards down. face down. There's a group of them. All right, what's going on here for Virgo? Okay. So you have set healthy boundaries here as you continue to be on this journey for yourself here. You've gotten the clarity that you need. Your beliefs are beautiful here. You will be doing something new. There are choices to make, but I feel instead of you trying to control these choices, you're just surrendering. You're just surrendering into this power, okay? And summoning the power that you need, right, from the divine in order to make things happen. You're using your intellect. You're using your intuition here, your instinct, right, to make a decision for Virgo. For Virgo. Okay, so there's going to be something here that you're going to be very grateful for and in a place of eternal joy, Virgo. You don't see it yet. Oh, God, the cards are just flying. That's Virgo power for you, right? Okay. Yeah, see, you're stepping into a portal. Yeah. And you're following your sacred purpose. Okay? A divine masculine is also coming into action here. Okay? And the both of you together will take sacred action towards this goal. So, it's that earth magic, right? Okay? Being fearless here and overcoming any obstacles. It's your twin flame. So open your heart. Keep your heart open for this connection. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy between the two of you. And I feel you will be in prayer and be in gratitude here and appreciation for what has entered into your life. For Virgo. For Virgo, please, for Virgo. Yeah. You will achieve your goals, Virgo. You will. And something inside of you is going to awaken here about some kind of hidden knowledge, your Akashic records, who you are, your purpose, right? Like I told you, a lot of you that are on this sacred journey, you agreed to something before you even came, in the 3D. You agreed. Okay, so your soul will be radiant. You will be like that phoenix rising from the ashes, Virgo. It's because you have a way of helping others and giving tenderness and love when they need it the most. You may hear people tell you, right? How much you've helped them, or maybe you saved their life, or, maybe you got them through a rough time, right? There's just something about you that's very loving and caring here, okay? A lot of you are psychic. A lot of you just give a lot of unconditional love, but you will be going in the flow here, okay? You're standing in the light, Virgo. You're also telepathic. And there is abundance coming to you here when you were feeling lost and lack. And you were deep in your emotions here. And it seemed like nobody cared. Nobody cared. Nobody, was there to help you, right? You may have helped so many people, but when it came time that you needed help, and some people were in the position, right, that had a lot of money or something like that, they didn't reach out. They didn't reach out to help you when you needed help, right? So you've been overcoming some kind of difficulty here. But you also are learning how to balance and calm down your emotions here. Okay. So whoever I'm talking about here is a very spiritual person. Very spiritual. You're being guided just right down the right direction here. Okay? And you're creating something new here. So there's a beautiful exchange between giving and receiving here. Okay? And really paying attention to your breath and paying attention to sound as well. There is a beautiful person who you may have helped somewhere along the line that is coming in, a friendship, a sisterhood here, that's coming in to support you here and bring you a river of blessings so that you can follow your life purpose. Okay? This is somebody who brings you a lot of balance. It is a divine feminine here who's coming in as an angel to assist you and create these miracles for you here. So changes are coming. You know you got to leave something behind in order to go on this next part of your journey here. You will have the wisdom that you need, and you will start creating your world the way that you want. There's also about you being having courage here and healing of your heart, even when you come up against people that have ill intention towards you here. You're very clairvoyant as well. It's okay. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when people are hostile. It really doesn't, because your heart is pure here. You're opening your heart. There's a deep connection with Source as well here. So you're stepping into a very beautiful energy, and there where you thought there was no help at all, somebody is going to help you so that maybe, you want to leave where you're from and go, like I said, where your family is, where your soul tribe is, or maybe return back to somewhere that you were before, so that you can fulfill your purpose. And this person makes it possible for you. Okay? So let's go to, where do we want to go? Let's go to this deck. We haven't used this deck in a while either. For Virgo. And for a lot of you too, I just want to clarify. I know you're stressed out, and the stressing out is legitimate. I mean, because you may have something very pressing that you're trying to resolve, right? But you working yourself up is not going to bring, you have to take it easy, and you have to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective, Virgo, so that you can think clearly, find out more information if you need to, right? So happiness is coming to you. Enlightenment is coming to you, Virgo. You just have to be a little flexible, okay? And it's so funny. You are transcending. It's funny. I'm saying it's not funny, but I was telling you even months before, right, that something was going to come up and you have to release control and try to be more flexible, right? I kept telling you, be that tree planted in the ground, but allow your branches to sway if they need to. So they're basically telling you this too. Okay, so just focus here. You can make stuff happen, Virgo. You can. You have the magic to make things happen. Focus on the positive again. Okay? So you may feel that uncertainty, like you don't know what's going to happen, but whatever is going to happen is going to bring you change, I feel, for the better. Yes. See, it brings you renewal. It brings you a brand new start. And again, happiness came out for you, Virgo. Okay? You're going to be manifesting your dreams. You really are. Major enlightenment is coming too. And change. And purification. And something is going to be activated here that you're going to be celebrating. Your energy too is changing. Okay, for the better. Okay, so have the courage. Okay, do everything the right way. You have the wisdom. You do. And just be generous of heart and of your time here. I see travel, I'm telling you, and new beginnings and miracles happening for you here. And you understanding why everything went the way it went here. But I'm telling you, there will be expansion for you here. Just be in the flow and stand in your strength here and do your healing and be still in prayer and let go of what no longer serves you. Okay? And step up into this beautiful leadership role here. Stand in, a new passage is opening up for you here. You will have success and joy. And the chaos that you were feeling, poof, it will be, because there's change coming here. Okay, truth, power, trust, prosperity, gratitude. These are the things that you should keep in mind here. You will find your special place that you're going to be in. You just got to be patient here. Okay? But freedom is yours. I also see your family will be very stable as well. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed these messages today. And thank you so much for watching and sharing your time with me. God bless each and every one of you. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the reading, if you got something out of it, to hit that like, to leave a comment, hype it if you want. And I will see you again on the next one. Love and kisses to y'all, and whoever's celebrating again, I wish you a happy birthday. I'll see you real soon.